First of all, congratulations on finding your way to this information. I don't know how you got here, but you did, and that's fortunate for you. What we're about to share with you over the coming days has been life-changing for many people. And our goal is to help you create a real business that earns $150 to $300 a day within the next 30 to 60 days. And this is completely realistic. And not only that, you're going to learn how to create freedom in your life so that you can enjoy life and enjoy success, because that's what it's all about, right? So what we're going to do, and we're only going to do this for a limited number of people, you're about to get $10,000 in business coaching from a seven-figure earner for free. I would actually charge more than $10,000 for this one-on-one. And so like I said, you're fortunate because you're not going to have to pay for this. However, what I recommend that you do is pay close attention, put away any distractions, and grab a notebook. You're going to want to take some notes. And you want to watch these videos as many times as you need to until you get this. Because like I said, if you get this, it'll change your life. Now, before we go any further, you may be wondering, who is Jamison Palmer and why should you listen to me? So I want to establish a little bit of credibility with you. I want you to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the things I'm telling you are true. So first of all, I'm not one of those people that hides behind a website using a fake name like so many people do. I'm right out in the open. Find me on LinkedIn, find me on Facebook, become my friend, interact with me. Look at what people are saying on my Facebook page. I also have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. You can look me up here in Denver, Savantic Media. We've never had a single complaint against our company, which is pretty amazing with the kind of numbers that we do online, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. So one of the most important keys to success is listening to the right people. This is what changed my life when I finally started listening to the right people. And unfortunately, most of the people out there teaching have never made any real money themselves. It's like the blind leading the blind. And most of this stuff will never work. And so if you tried some things and it didn't work, it's not your fault. The stuff just doesn't work. And if you are struggling and failing, chances are you've been listening to the wrong people. If you want to make a lot of money, then you want to listen to the people that are making a lot of money. It makes sense, right? And so we're not talking about the so-called gurus. Most of these people aren't making any real money. And so I'm going to show you how the real money is made. And not only that, like I said, I'm going to show you how to create freedom in your life so that you can enjoy your life. And so why listen to me? Who is Jamison Palmer and why should you listen to what I have to say? Well, almost 20 years ago, I went to work for a gentleman who taught me some things that completely changed my life. He taught me some simple skills that took me from pretty much failing at everything that I tried to making more money in business than I ever dreamed would be possible. And for almost 20 years, I've been selling everything from information products, tangible goods, supplements, and more. And we've been creating top selling offers in some of the most competitive markets online: weight loss, bodybuilding, financial. And we've been able to do some pretty ridiculous numbers to the point where I knew most people would never believe it. So some years back, I began documenting some of the numbers. This is $591,887. That's over 30 days for a single product. Here's $33,054. That's in one day. That's one product, and that's just one account. And like I said, I've been able to show these numbers over and over again. Here I scanned in some check stubs. You can see checks for tens of thousands of dollars, $60,000, $45,000, $30,000. I have boxes of check stubs. Here I scanned in a recent Chase bank statement. I like to keep about $250,000 liquid in this account to play with as I talk about in my newsletter. Now understand, I'm not saying that you're going to jump in and do these kind of numbers out of the gate. However, this is what's possible when you get good at this stuff. I've been able to create 7- and 8-figure campaigns, and I've been able to do it over and over again because what we do works. And most of the so-called gurus, they've never done these kind of numbers. Most of them haven't even come close. Like I said, most of the stuff that's being taught out there doesn't work. We do things differently. We create real businesses. And we've been able to do this consistently for quite a few years now. So again, I'm not showing you this stuff to brag or to try to impress you. I simply want you to understand why I'm someone that you'd want to listen to. And over the past few years, I've taught many thousands of people around the world how to create a real business online. I have countless testimonials. Just listen to what these people are saying.
Hey, I'm Joe Maserati. I live in Denver, Colorado. And chances are, if you're watching this video, you are considering trying to make some money online and partnering up with Jamison Palmer. Man, I highly suggest you do. He's a really good person to learn from. I've been fortunate to work with him for a little bit now and been doing really well. He's one of the best in the business. The guy's on top of his game, and there are very few people that can do the kind of numbers he's doing. But anyway, so I've always made some good money, but recently I wanted to spend more time with my family. And so I had to figure out a way to work less and make more money, at least make the same money. I just don't want to take a hit in income. So I knew there were some people with online marketing that were, doing fairly well. Anyway, so I dabbled in a few things, struggled a little bit, but then I called Jameson up and I said, "Hey man, would you mind showing me how to do what you do?" And so he started helping me. So I went from struggling to, in a relatively short amount of time, I just started doing what he told me and following his lead. And a couple of the offers that I got involved with, I rose to the top in, like I said, a relatively short amount of time. So I've had some really great success. Basically went from $0 to $50 a day right in there with his help to several $1,000s per week. This would be the guy to learn from. He's, again, one of the best in the business, top of his game, and you'd be crazy not to get involved with him. You're going to be learning directly from him, and I'm living proof that what he teaches works.
Hey Jameson, I wanted to do this short little video and really just thank you so much for the things that you've taught me concerning online marketing and growing a business online. For those of you that are watching this video, I was like most of you, struggled online for months, actually a couple of years. Sometimes I generate $500 or $1,000, but it wasn't until I came across Jameson and his teaching that last month I had my first 5-figure month. And that was possible because of the information that Jameson has taught me. It's result-orientated. He's taught me things that nobody else is even talking about in the industry. And it's just something that if you apply it, you'll see results.
Hi, David Tarr in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and I wanted to talk to you about Jameson Palmer's program. We got signed up just a short time ago, and we've already got sales in the hopper. Not to mention leads coming in from all around the world. And so, there's no one better really to team up with than someone who's actually doing it. And Jameson Palmer is simply doing it. His program's getting stronger and stronger every day, and he pays attention and he cares about you as a person. So my advice is, if you're thinking about it, do it. We did, and we're very happy. We'll never have to worry about money again. Total freedom.
So that's just a few people. Many lives have been transformed by following our system. And what we're doing now is more powerful than anything we've ever done before. We're going to share with you 3 simple steps to a real business that makes $150 to $300 or more per day. And our goal is to get you there in the next 30 to 60 days. Not only that, you're going to learn how to create freedom to enjoy life. Because like I always say, having a lot of money is great. Having plenty of money and to be able to spend your time how you want is even better, right? So to get started right now and begin walking through the steps, go ahead and click the link below this video. We'll get you started with step 1 immediately. You can be set up just minutes from now and on your way to getting results. We're going to walk you step by step through the process, and this is a real business that you can be proud to promote. And like I said, our goal is to get you to $150 to $300 or more per day within the first 30 to 60 days. And like I said, because you're watching this video right now, I'm not going to do this for everyone. However, because you're watching this video right now, you're going to get over $10,000 in coaching. And if you want to build a real business, a highly profitable business, then you want to make sure that you watch every single one of these videos. Like I said, get a notepad, take some notes. You don't want to miss out on any of this. This information can change your life. And if you're thinking, why would he do this? Well, there are a number of reasons. We're in the process of creating more success stories than this industry has ever seen before. That's what excites me. And if you'll get good at this, we can make a lot of money together. And we'll talk more about that shortly. So to get started right now, click the link below this video. Definitely stay tuned. There's a lot more on the way. Jameson Palmer signing off. Many blessings, and bye for now.